Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and in this video I would share with you the easiest way to identify supply and demand levels in order to maximize your profits. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. Alright, so for this video I will use the hourly time frame, but of course we can identify supply and demand levels on the daily, on the weekly, on the 1 minute, on the 5 minute. So no matter if you're a swing trader, a day trader, or a scalper, this video will come in handy, so make sure to stick till the end. Now, where can we identify a supply or demand level? Usually when the market is moving aggressively either to the up or downside, breaking structure, that's when we can look for a supply or demand level. For example, let me draw a quick example right here. When price is moving to the upside in a bullish trend, it moves in a series of higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs. And when we break a higher high aggressively, so when price breaks structure to the upside, we can then look for a demand level, okay? And we place our demand level on the last bearish candle before this aggressive push to the upside, okay? And now, when price is moving downwards in a bearish trend, for example, in a series of lower lows and lower highs, when we have an aggressive break of structure to the downside, price breaking this recent lower low right here aggressively, we then look for a supply level on the last bullish candle before this aggressive push to the downside. Okay, so it's essentially really simple. But now I'm gonna show you some real market examples on USD CAD. But of course, this can be used on every single pair. Doesn't really matter. But let's look for some real examples on this current price action right here. But before we do, I also wanted to let you know that if you guys want to be able to see the SMC trades I am taking every single day, you should go ahead and join my free Telegram group. The link is down below. So right here, I already saw a demand level, a valid demand level, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So right here, we can see we have a very aggressive break of structure to the upside, okay? We broke this high right here. And if we look closely, our last down candle, our last bearish candle before this aggressive up push is this one right here. So this right here is a very valid demand level. And now we can see what reaction price had to it, okay? Essentially, this was a very strong level that held, and we could have placed a wonderful buy limit or look for a buy within this area on a smaller time frame and then look for an entry, okay? Essentially, that's why we use supply and demand levels to identify these points of interest and then place some orders on them, okay? But of course, more of this will come in future videos where we will basically put it all together, all the concepts we've learned so far, and we will create some very cool strategies. So make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on these future videos. Now, let's see if we have another example, and we do right here. Again, we had a lower high here because price was in a downtrend, but we have a break of structure right here. And if we look closely, the last down candle before this aggressive push to the upside was this one. That means that we formed a valid demand level. And let's play price forward, and we can see that we had a wonderful reaction on this zone right here. It just tapped it and then it went back to the upside. Okay, so very beautiful reaction on this demand level. And now I would look for one more example because I don't want to steal too much of your time. This time I want to look for a supply example, okay, for a supply level. And I think I found one right here. Check this out. We have an aggressive break of structure to the downside, okay, price broke structure right here. And if we look closely, this is the last up candle before the aggressive push to the downside that broke structure. And essentially, this is a valid supply level. So now, if we play price forward, we can see that we had a wonderful reaction on this supply level that was valid right here. And again, this could have been a trading opportunity. But like I said, this video was only to show you how to easily identify supply and demand levels. Okay, this can be super helpful. And what I would suggest you now is go ahead on a random chart on a random pair, random time frame, and start training your eye to be able to spot these supply and demand levels. Okay. That being said, of course, as always, feel free to drop any questions down below in the comment section, any feedbacks. Feel free to share and like this video. That will be very much appreciated. And till next time, a video on market structure will pop on the screen right now. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. I share some really cool secrets in that video, and I'm sure that you don't want to miss it out. And till next time, I wish you all the best and take care.